Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. I hope you guys are all doing amazing out there. I've missed you. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the rest of July 2023. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who you're connecting to this week romantically. I'll find out how they currently feel about you. I'll take a look at their intentions to you. I'll gauge their behavior towards you over the next several days or so to be sure that they are treating you right. I'll also take a look at what's in your blind spot with this person, meaning things that could be negatively impacting your connection with this person that you may not even be aware of that's happening, whether you're doing something to sabotage the connection unbeknownst to you or your person is, or something external seems to not want you guys to be together for whatever reason. If that's the case, I will do my best to find out in today's reading, followed by your advice. Your girl gets nosy around here, so buckle up. I just opened up to the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Some of you guys have a really spicy love connection heading towards you at the start of Leo season, which begins in what, 2 days? The Knight of Wands is fire energy. It's Leo, Aries, Sag. Two of Cups is a soulmate connection with somebody. Now remember, soulmates don't always have to stick around. They're here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And sometimes that Knight of Wands comes in with just a reason of their own and then they leave. So don't get too attached to the Knight of Wands just yet. If that's your energy coming through, then you know what you're doing. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus this week in love for July 2023? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. Okay, so the person you're connecting to around this time romantically, how do they feel about you? We have the 5 of Wands. They may be feeling like something is being challenged right now between the two of you. You could be connecting with a fire sign. What's their intentions? The 4 of Wands. They do intend to stabilize the relationship. They feel like what you guys are going through is just temporary, maybe. Because if you look at this card, you see how there is a henna tattoo? Well, henna tattoos are known as temporary tattoos. They're not permanent. So with the 5 of Wands being here as their feelings and their intentions being the 4 of Wands, they're feeling like the challenge that you guys are going through is temporary. So you guys may have been, you know, not really talking much for the last week or so, week or two. But a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passion, and passion can go from love to anger in a matter of seconds depending on who you're dealing with and what the situation is, and if there's any people in the external situation you know, poking the bear, trying to ignite an argument between two people. All right, there could be some jealousy in the situation. Okay, now what's your person's behavior for the rest of the month of July? The 6 of Wands. So their behavior towards you is to overcome this obstacle with you, because the 6 of Wands comes right after the 5 of Wands. So they want to overcome from this challenge. They want to rise above it. They want to see success and victory between the two of you. If you guys have not been talking for a few days, they want to resolve the issue with you, perhaps at the start of Leo season, which begins in about 2 days or so, like I just said. So I do feel like if you are having some complications with this person, Taurus, I feel like this person is going to attempt to resolve it because they see you special. You see, the 6 of Wands is the energy of feeling like someone stands out from the rest of the crowd. They notice the attributes you bring to the table versus what other people bring. You stand out to this person. And we are entering Venus in retrograde at the start of Leo season, so sometimes Venus in retrograde brings back people who we care about romantically. They bring them back so we can look at the relationship a little bit more carefully and ask ourselves, what did I learn from that experience? Am I done learning from this person, or is there more to our story? Is our story to be continued? All right, but a lot of fire, man. Some of you guys could have Aries or a Leo in your chart. So what's your feelings for this person, Taurus? The Star, major for Aquarius. You see this person as a wish. You see this person as a part of your destiny. You're not willing to give up on them. They're not willing to give up on you if there was a challenge that happened between the two of you. And if you have not had any fallouts with this person, Taurus, this could be saying that there is one up ahead, but to keep in mind that it may just blow over quickly, that it may just be a temporary hiccup, depending on how you guys handle conflict with each other. If you guys can have clear communication with each other, you guys can resolve conflict as soon as it happens before it gets out of hand. But the Star as your feelings tells me that you feel like this person is aligned with a wish of yours. You feel like you manifested this person into your life. Okay, and the star represents healing at times. Now, what could be hurting your relationship? The Eight of Pentacles. Now, when the Eight of Pentacles shows up in what could be hurting a relationship, it could be a few different things. One that stands out is lack of effort, because the Eight of Pentacles is the energy of putting a lot of attention to detail, putting a lot of effort into what you care about. All right, so someone may have felt like the other person didn't freaking give a crap because they weren't putting in much effort. And for others, someone may have been working way too many hours, throwing themselves into their career and their work, and forgot that the other person even existed at times. You know, because I see someone here that's really focusing on a skill of theirs, focusing on their work, making that money grow, you know. So someone may have been arguing with their person, saying, why are you so slow to respond to my message? Why are you always at work? Don't you make time for me? You know. Now, what does the potential outcome look like for the rest of July between you two? The Three of Pentacles, you guys getting on the same page, you guys working together as a team and not against each other, because the Five of Wands is you guys bumping heads and clash of egos, things like that, or other people stirring up the pot. The Three of Pentacles is now learning how to work together as a team, you know, and this is Taurus energy, so I do feel like something is going to be benefiting you very soon. And the number 3 is all about creating something, creating a atmosphere for you both to, you know, work together. What's your advice? Six of Pentacles, and this is Taurus and Moon energy. Your advice is to give to the situation only if they give back to you. You know, you show up with your Three of Pentacles, they show up with their Three of Pentacles, that equals the Six of Pentacles. An equal, balanced relationship. None of that one-sided crap. All right, if anyone's taking from you and not giving, then walk away from that person. All right, and I am seeing repeated sixes. I am seeing repeated sixes, and I got a 3 here, and those sixes do break down to 3s, so you may be seeing a lot of 3s around this time, or a lot of 6s. It's a very beautiful number. The number 6 is the Lover's card, and it speaks of harmonious relationships. Okay, what's the overall energy for your connection, Taurus? The Hanged Man. Some of you could be connecting with a Pisces. Now, with the Hanged Man being the overall energy for your connection, it's telling me that you guys may have put the connection on hold, on pause, while you both gain a different perspective over the relationship. You know, the Hanged Man is that time where we sacrifice our feelings for somebody to gain enlightenment to what we're supposed to learn from this experience. You know, what is this connection teaching us? And then there is the Empress, which is another number 3, and the Empress is ruled by planet Venus, and I did just mention about the Venus in retrograde a moment ago. So if you haven't been talking to your person for a few days or so, Taurus, this person's coming back around to nurture the situation after they gain a different perspective on things, or vice versa. Yeah, I am seeing that you both are kind of ignoring each other. It's like you both pick up your phone, tempted to reach out to each other, but then you both stop yourselves from reaching out. Kind of the energy of, no, I can't reach out. No. If they want to talk to me, they can reach out to me. It's like I can see a Taurus and their person picking up their phone, rereading old text messages, typing up messages, and just not hitting send. You both are feeling guided to just stop for a second and not engage with each other, not communicate with each other until you both gain a different perspective over things. Because if you both don't look at the situation in different angles, you guys won't know how to resolve what happened in the first place. You both need to look at yourselves a little bit and understand why something happened the way that it did. That's Libra and Moon energy. So some of you guys could be connecting with someone with Libra in their Moon placement. And we are stepping into Aries North Node and Libra South Node. So a lot of relationships are being tested. A lot of people are being guided to reinvent themselves around this time and take bold action, and to look at their relationships a little bit more carefully with that Libra influence. So I do feel like the Venus retrograde is going to affect you mostly, Taurus, because you are ruled by planet Venus. Librans and Taurians are going to be affected by Venus in retrograde the most, I feel anyways. And also look at your Venus placement, see where Venus is for you, and what house it's at. But I'm not an astrologer, so don't take my word for that, but that's how I feel. I feel like since you are ruled by Venus, you're going to be in your feelings about people from your past, whether friendships, family members, recent loves, old loves. You're going to look at your relationships from the past and ask yourself, what did all these people teach you? Because relationships are just mirror images of ourselves. As above, so below. What's in is external. So I feel like you both are teaching each other something valuable during this time. But let's clarify. All right? Let's clarify. So in this person's feelings for you, Taurus, we have the Five of Wands. Is my camera focusing? And I skipped lunch today, so I really hope you can't hear my stomach growling, because it's growling. My microphone's pretty good, so if it is, I'm sorry. Why the Five of Wands for how this person feels about Taurus around this time? Why the Five of Wands? Could be a Leo. The Eight of Swords. This person is feeling like they put their foot in their mouth with you. They're in this energy of, oh crap, what did I do? Did I really say that to Taurus? Did I really do that to Taurus? How do I get out of this mess now? I got myself into a freaking pickle. So this person is like trying to gain a different perspective on what to do here, because they're in some sort of mental prison. But the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed mental prison. The Eight of Swords is that time where we get so lost in negative thinking that we get, analysis paralysis, I think is the term. So, and it makes us unable to make any moves. So when we're that stressed out mentally, that is the worst time to reach out and communicate with somebody. The worst. You don't want someone to reach out to you when they're like frazzled dazzled like that, because then you're not going to get a clear indication of what they want next, because they don't even know what they want. So, and I have the Six of Wands on the bottom, which we have that in their behavior. So this is confirming that they want to rise above any issues with you, rise above any challenges. I am strongly getting Leo season being very, very important for the two of you, and that's in 2 days. Wait a minute, I'm losing track of the time. It's either on the 22nd or the 23rd is Leo season. You guys have a calendar. All right, so I'm going to get information off of how you feel, and then I'll pull another card on their feelings. But I do see you guys working something out together. So your feelings is the Star. Why is Taurus's feelings the Star? Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. You are so open to this person romantically. You like them a lot. Some of you love this person with that watery energy. Could be a water sign. But that Seven of Wands is also telling me that you feel like you have to assert your boundaries around this time, which I co-sign. And this is also Leo energy. So I've got so much Leo influence in this reading. Five of Pentacles, you may be feeling like this person up and abandoned you after one disagreement, or maybe two. You may feel like this person is not really doing much to leave you feeling secure about the relationship. And Taurians love to feel secure in a relationship. You represent stability. And if a Taurus doesn't feel comfy with their person, a Taurus is going to look elsewhere, The Chariot, something may have happened during Cancer season. So let me get another person on another card on this person's feelings. Can I get another card on how this person feels about Taurus? The Knight of Wands. They want to pursue this. And then I got the King of Cups and I got the Page of Cups. So they do have deep emotions. Those emotions are starting to mature the more that they are getting in their head. And the Knight of Wands wanted to hop out earlier during the pre-shuffle, remember, with the Two of Cups? So someone is like wanting to impulsively reach out before it's ready, before they're really ready, and they're stopping themselves. So let's clarify this person's intentions. Right now their intentions is the Four of Wands, which is the energy of intending to commit and energy of attempting to secure the relationship with that number 4. Marriage, to move in with each other. Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands for this person's intentions with Taurus? The Fool and the Three of Pentacles, Aries and Taurus energy. This person intends to either take some sort of leap of faith with you or reinvent the relationship. Maybe you guys got off on the wrong foot about something, but they want to cooperate with you with the Three of Pentacles, which we have that in the outcome position. They're feeling like you guys have the same goals, the same wants, but right now they feel like they have to be very quiet with this High Priestess energy, major for Pisces, before giving to the situation, Six of Pentacles. They do tend to stay silent for a couple of days is what it feels like to me. I keep on getting a couple of days. So I feel like for 2 days, this person is going to be silent. For some, it's going to be 2 to 6 days. So what's hurting this relationship is the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe the Eight of Pentacles being there could also be telling me someone's lack of attention to details about the other partner made the other person feel unseen. Like, for example, you may have been dating this person for like 3 months, and you may have said on numerous occasions that you are allergic to mint chocolate chip ice cream, and then for your birthday they brought you mint chocolate chip ice cream, and you're like, I told you how many times. Do you not listen to any details I share with you? Just an example. I don't think anyone's allergic to mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's my favorite. Anyways, you can tell I'm hungry. Why the Eight of Pentacles for what's hurting this relationship? The Devil, Seven of Cups. Now, the Devil speaks of chaos. The Devil speaks of temptation, obsession, unhealthy behavior patterns. It speaks of shutting down emotionally or being very hot-headed, quick to pop off if something is not going in one's way. Whether that be you or this person, someone here might have a gnarly temper. It may have said something that hurt another person's feelings, and now someone's feeling rejected, okay, and confused. But if that's not the case, let me get another card on that Devil. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles again. The Eight of Pentacles is here twice for what's not helping the relationship. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone being lazy with the relationship, being lazy with someone's feelings, being lazy to communicate, being lazy to commit, but giving attention to everything else, like work, friends, money. And then there's the Four of Wands. So this person's behavior towards you is the Six of Wands. That's Jupiter and Leo energy, and Jupiter is the planet of growth and success. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out. So they're preparing to come towards you. They want to come towards you quicker, but they're preparing to come towards you when they feel it's the right time. Aries energy and Virgo. And then there's the Four of Wands. So their behavior going forward is to strategize on how to make their intentions become a behavior that they get to embark on. And in order to do that, they need your cooperation. They need to have you on board with this. Let's see if you're going to be on board. Why is the potential outcome in July the Three of Pentacles? Hanged Man in reverse, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're on board. The Hanged Man in reverse is now seeing someone else's perspective, someone else's point of view, and being able to let go of whatever's not serving you. And the Six of Cups is returning to the other, returning to a soul bond connection, returning to the past, returning to a plan you both made in the past. And it's my Venus in retrograde card, blast from the past. And past to me could be 6 hours ago. Okay, don't get hung up on the word past. Too many people hear past and think we're talking about someone from 6 years ago. No, to me, past is 3 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, a day ago, a week ago. It's going to be all subjective to each Taurus out there, but I am feeling like there is a sense of loneliness right now, but someone feeling guided that they have to be patient and spend this time in deep reflection, so that way any underlying issues don't repeat again. I feel like you both needed this time apart for a little bit to really ask yourselves, were you showing up the way that they needed to see you show up? Were you showing up for yourself the way you need yourself to show up? It has to be an equal partnership with yourself and then with this person. Always put yourself first. Make sure you are an equal partnership to yourself first and foremost, and then whatever you have left, be an equal partnership to this person. Never self-sacrifice your needs for another person. I feel like someone here may be learning a lesson of not over-giving. Why the Six of Pentacles as Taurus's advice? Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. If you see a long-term future with this person, be open to communicating with this person and hear this person out, because I do feel like there is a long-term benefit between you and this person, whether you learn something from this person that helps you on your path to finding the one that you're going to be with, or this person is a part of who you're supposed to be with. Okay, let's clarify the Hanged Man and the Empress. And then if you're in recent no contact, I'll pull your person's hidden feelings for you. Why the Hanged Man as the overall energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. A lot of Pisces. So I do feel like you both are trying to gain a different perspective over the future of this relationship and whether it should go to a higher level Hierophant. There are romantic feelings that you both share with each other, but right now you both are keeping your feelings hidden with that little baby bump being there, and it's going to give birth to clarity very soon. Okay, so I do feel like you both are going to try and get on board with each other. You just needed a couple days to cool off from that argument. I feel like you guys may have had that argument recently, like a few days ago. Now, if you're in no contact, let's find out. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Taurus, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of this video. If this reading did not resonate, there's 2 other love readings for you on my July playlist, plus a bonus general read I did. I couldn't handle my feelings, or rewind. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Some of you Taurians may have gotten friend zoned by this person, and you told this person, F that, I got enough friends. I want a romantic partner. I have awakened to our connection. I now know we have a timeless bond between us. Is it focusing? Letting you down was the worst decision I made. It hurts to see online that you may have moved on with your life. All right, Taurus, that was for you. That was for your end of July. The next reading I do for you will be for the month of August. Oh, and I also go live Saturday morning with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. So do rock that notification bell if you want to be notified when I go live. That way I can pull your energy in during the live stream. All right, so I love you, Taurus. Later, Gator.